Hello. Hello, good morning. I have arrived. Good morning. Hi. Hi. How's it going, guys? Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. We're close and cozy today, yeah. Yep. Do you hear Yuchi in the background? He's munching. I just gave him some food because he looked pretty hungry. He came over to me and went murr, 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 murr. Hungry hippos. But it's not a hippo, it's a cat. Your birthday was yesterday. Happy late birthday. I hope you had a good birthday. You did something fun. You almost got scammed. Please do not fall for Discord scams. Not good. Not good. Dangerous. Dangerous stuff. Oh, maybe I can put more stuff up on the screen. Wait, what is this? Oh, right, I know what those are. And what is... Sometimes... I have a bunch of things in my OBS and I don't know what they are because I don't name any of them. Oh. But first things first. Today is the last day you can enter the plushie giveaway. I'm hosting it on Twitter. All of the information on how to enter is there. The links are pinned at the top of Twitch and YouTube chat so you guys can easily access it. But that ends tomorrow, so this is your last day to enter it. And in other news, it's been really dry here, and after singing for almost 6 hours on Friday, my throat is dead. It's dead. It's not great. It could be a lot better. Could be a lot better, but I have my tea. I've been making a lot of tea. We're gonna piss the shit ton today. Alex, Amindoy, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. Too hot. A little too hot. I basically haven't been talking for the past 2 days, so it's definitely feeling better, but you can definitely tell. You can probably tell. It sounds a little bit strange. Sounds a little bit strange. Did you guys know that on Monday, this coming Monday, it'll be a whole month of me having debuted this new model? Oh my gosh. It's been basically a whole month already. And then that makes you think, like, oh my god, time is going by really fast. And then you spiral into, oh my god, I'm old. Just kidding. I don't really do that anymore. Don't do that. But yes, but almost a month. And of course, I have the fun surprise to show you. Yay, fun surprises. Happy 1 month birthday, thanks. Thank you. Alright, I was putting stuff on the screen. Here, I'll move this over a little bit. You guys come down here a little. Do you mind being on the left side? I think it's fine if you're on the left side. And then look at this pretty thing. Like a daily sub thing. I forgot I had this. Oopsie. I forgot I had this. I don't really know where to put it. Ooh, mark it back up. I don't know where to put that. I'll just put it right under there. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot I had like a daily sub goal thing in the middle. I'm not gonna put it in the middle of the screen. No. Oh. Now my ADHD brain feels more happy now that I have things on the screen. Yeah. But anyways, I have the fun thing to show you. Are you guys ready? It's only been like 16 minutes since I've been live, but are you guys ready to see? It's exciting. Okay, everybody, please welcome to the stage. Please welcome to the stage. Please, hold on. Please welcome to the stage. The one and only. A new Bongo. No, not Booba. Shut the fuck up. Not Booba. A new Bongo. He is here, my baby. Technically, Bongo could be any gender, but Bongo can use any pronouns. He, she, they, it, whatever you want. But here it is, your little baby. Little baby is here. So I'll show you a little bit of Becco actually had his expressions animated. So wait. Okay. So if I am sad and Bongo can also be sad, Bongo and I will be sad together. Bongo is empathetic. We can be sad together. And if we love something, Bongo can also love something. The little hearts. The little hearts. Do you see him? There above his head. Yeah. He's adorable. Okay, and then what is it? Wait, I forget the last one. What is the last one again? Oh yeah, right. going over to my PJ outfit. Bongo can be Eepy. He Eepy. She's so Eepy. The little sleepy bubble in their nose. Look at the sleepy guy, look at the little bubble. Oh my god, it's adorable. And also, there's a special animation, actually. I can hold on with all of my outfits, which is pretty cool. PJ outfit with and without robe. And of course, normal outfit too. Big fan. Big fan. Double thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yes, this is the fun special announcement. We have a bongo now. Hello, bongo. He is very cute. But yeah, there's a special thing if anyone would like to test it. I think you have to cheer 100 bits and it'll happen. But look at Bongo. Would anyone like to test? Would anyone like to give Bongo a snack? I think it has to be 100 bits or more for it to work, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Bongo Pat redeemed. I know, right? There he goes. Did you see it? Did you see it? Thank you, Tails, for testing. Did you see it? He took your bits and he ate them. He ate them. It's like a little snack. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. His greed seconds me. More bits. They turned into goat snacks. Thank you guys for the biddies. Thank you for testing. But the oats. He's just hungry and eepy. When you're sleeping all the time, like Bongo does, you need to have a consistent amount of snacks to eat. It's a lot of work, you know? It's a lot of work to be sleeping all the time, but somebody's gotta do it, and that somebody's gotta be Bongo. What was that? Did you hear that? I'm crazy. Keep Bongo for your sacrifice. Exactly. The voices. Sometimes there are. My neighbors will be going to work because it's like 8 a.m. right now. They'll pass by in the hallway quietly, and then like they're on the phone or something, and they talk, and I don't realize they're there, and it scares me. It scares me. Have a good foodies. Yeah, have a good foodies. But yes, this is the fun and exciting reveal. Cute little Bongo, so cute. Bongo, are you eepy? Yeah, Bongo TP. Neighbors are scary, true. Sometimes they knock on my door. Spooky. The eepy. Eepy little guy. Yeah, big shout out again, of course. Of course to Nudie and Veko, because Nudie drew Bongoat and Veko made Bongoat's animation super adorable. Super adorable. Let me zoom in again. Oh, so cute. Do you see his little tail right here? It's like almost going into my armpit. Not really. Just kidding. Just the corner of my arm. That's not my armpit. Here's your tail. Oh, goat tail. So cute. Oh, now Bongo is the perfect booba sensor. The perfect booba sensor. Now we don't have to worry about getting demonetized. Because you can't see the booba. Hello Claire, thank you for following. Thank you. See, look, wait. Alright. With Bongoat versus the... Oh god. Hold on. Without, and then with. He covers. We don't have to worry about demonetization. Yay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Booba sensor. I don't get it. Wait, what? Yeah, I can add one. Oh my god, the tea is the perfect drinking temperature right now. Hold on. I need to drink this. It's the perfect amount of like, it's hot, but it's not boiling hot that you burn the inside of your mouth. Like a booba detector. Oh, okay, I see. Wow. Understand. No. Hello, Kong. Thanks for following. Welcome. But yeah, yesterday it was around like 29 or 30 Celsius outside. Pretty toasty. When it was like the peak of heat in the afternoon, I went into my bedroom with Mochi and I had the AC on. He was really cute. He was chilling on my bed in front of the AC. He seemed really happy. Oh, tea. How have you guys been dealing with the heat? I saw that some places were getting... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like some places in the world were getting close to 50 Celsius. Is that true? Oh, except besides besides the southern hemisphere. Mm-hmm. You're wearing gloves and shivering. Oh my god. Do you have any blankets, Tails? Sometimes when it's really cold out, I'll sit in my chair with a blanket. And of course, like, either pajama pants or sweatpants and a hoodie. Mm-hmm. 50 years is dead, right? I feel like you'd just be dead. I'm gonna close to the 30s tomorrow. I see. Yeah. I realized that, 30 Celsius here in Canada isn't as bad as 30 Celsius on the East Coast, because the East Coast is extremely humid. So, not only do you get 30 Celsius, but you also get humidity with the East Coast compared to Canada. Here it's just really dry. Just very dry. Summers are tough, man. Although the fun thing about Canada is like summer really only happens between July and August, and then the rest of the year it's pretty cool, which I really like. As I've gotten older, I've realized that I enjoy cooler weather better, simply because I can be cozier, if that makes sense. I really like wearing sweatshirts and my fuzzy pajamas and stuff. How's it convert to freedom units? Oh yeah, right. Freedom units. 30 Celsius is like 85, maybe. I think. I need some move. Very hot and humid in Chicago. I've never been to Chicago before. Chicago. It's a city that's exciting. It's a city that's inviting. It's a city for a woman just like me. There's a lake they call Lake Michigan. I think I'm really fitting in. This city is my perfect cup of tea. Chicago. That's from Victorious. Have we already done the special surprise? We have. It's Bongo. Yeah, what is Tina's one-woman show? Wait, is that her name, Tina? Trina. Trina's one-woman show. Missed it. It's right here on the screen. Look. Look, he's right here. Here he is. Little Bongo. It's Bongo. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Yesterday, I played 2 games of Overwatch. Yesterday, I played 2 games of Overwatch, and I won both of them, and I was amazing, as I normally am. And then I closed the game, because it was no longer exciting. I'm surprised I did 2. Last time I did this, I only did 1. Yeah. Overwatch too easy for me, man. What's that? Oh, neighbors. Too easy. Too easy. There's no challenge anymore for me. The only challenge is potentially bad teammates. I've come and conquered my Overwatch years. That's probably why I don't find it fun anymore. I did. I completed Overwatch. I beat it. I beat the game. Yeah. I think that's why I find Marvel Rivals to be more interesting, because there's like... There's different characters with different abilities, just like Overwatch, but one where I don't have... Hold on. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I've been playing Overwatch for 9 years. And I haven't even played Marvel Rivals for a year yet. So like, Marvel Rivals is just like the newer experience. Ah, man. I enjoy Paladins. Ouch. Patrick, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Oh my god, that's half a year. Welcome back. Half a year. So long time. Did you guys know that I looked at my phone calendar last night. We are more than halfway through 2025. January, February, March, April, May, June. And now we're on to July. We're officially starting the second part of 2025. Yeah, unfortunately, we also missed Summerween. I looked up Summerween 2025 date. Google says that Summerween in 2025 is being celebrated during the week of July. Wait, what? Oh wait, Summerween's happening right now. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah. It's being celebrated right now. July 5th to July 12th. 12th. 5th to 12th. Oh, it's happening right now. And then there was another event in Chattanooga that is held on June 28th. But right now is Summerween. Summerween. The people in this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year. And wouldn't you know it, it's today. Visual, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, Summerween. I was worried I missed it too. I was worried. But yeah, Summerween is basically celebrating Halloween in summer. It's from Gravity Falls. It originated from Gravity Falls. But Many are celebrating throughout the week of July 5th to 12th with a focus on spooky summer reading and online events. Bath and Body Works has Summerween collection, and I also saw Home Goods has a ton of Summerween stuff. But yeah, that's what Summerween is. Hi, hello, hi guys, welcome. Does my mom have a cheap puff? I do not. It seems. I do not. My rigging doesn't use V-Bridger. It does not. Yeah. Patrick, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. What the heck? Thank you. Oh my gosh. That is so nice of you. If anybody was gifted a subby, please make sure to say thank you. Thank you so much. Never seen Gravity Falls. It's too new of a show. I think it came out in 2012. Let me check though. Gravity Falls. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was like 2012. That's over 10 years ago. Oh, that's true. You weren't a kid then. Yeah. Oh. She's bold. But Gravity Falls is so fun. I really like watching. Yeah. Why do people really go through the horrors of Halloween twice? I don't know. This December Ween from Homestar Runner. Oh, I feel like I've heard of that. Also, it's getting too hot, so I need to. What? It's getting too hot, so I need to go change. Hi, Fry. Gravity Falls or Star? Oh, definitely Gravity Falls. Yeah, 100% Gravity Falls. I need to go change. I didn't say I grew up with Gravity Falls when I was a kid, but I definitely watched it when I was still a minor. Yeah, I need to go. I hope you guys don't mind if I take a few minutes. I need to go change into like a tank top or something because my t-shirt is too hot right now. I'll be right back. Hee. Thanks for waiting. I changed, so I'm much cooler attire. And I made more tea. Courage the Cowardly Dog was legit fucked up. Ain't that the truth? I wasn't able to watch it when I was younger because I was extremely baby. Extremely baby. Yeah, too scary for me. I watched the English dub of Hello Kitty. Kitty, Kitty. Yeah. Thank you, Fry. I'm glad you like it. I'm a big enjoyer myself. Who is spraying me right now? Your order's delayed? Wait, what? SpongeBob when it gets hyper realistic. True. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also update about the Docky. I am planning for it to be released towards the end of the year because I have some other stuff I want to add to a merch list. It is not going to be with Uwu Market. It's going to be with Yoru no Machi because I've always had a good experience with that company. And also their prices are very fair, even for Docky covers and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah. So the new Docky that Nudie drew is gonna be closer to the end of the year because I still have to get some other merch things settled and ready. Yes. Yep. Hi Rex, welcome. Massive waifu order? What? Really? Leon, do you want me to try to get into contact with my Uwu Market manager? Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, sorry, I was gone. Saga, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. And thank you guys for following as well. I appreciate it. My tea is too hot. Guys, thank you for following. Welcome back. But that's crazy. That's 2 years ago. Oh my god. But anyways, my merch is gonna be with Yoru no Machi later this year. There's gonna be some cool items along with the Docky that Nudie drew recently. I think you guys will find it satisfactory. Hello. Thank you, Nappa. Thank you. I know, right? You get cute aggression. I also get cute aggression. Cute aggression. I just want to grab it, shake it, and squeeze till it pops. Watching from the airport. Oh my gosh. Have a safe flight. Can't wait to get the plush. Yeah. Me too. The Philippines, they call it gigil. Gigil. Satisfactory, the base building factory game? No, not that one. Not that one. More of like the feeling of Satisfactory. Like when you see all of the merch items at the end of the year, you'll be like, ah, yeah, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, so I play Santa. No. Anyways, going back to Summerween, because that's my current hyperfixation. I've been watching a ton of Summerween and Halloween TikToks. Very happy. Very much enjoying the spooky vibes. Oh, so that's almost $700. Well, I like waifu. I also like waifu. Big waifu fan. Anyways, yeah, Summerween. So I've been for the Summerween stuff. Not only have I been seeing a bunch of stores like Home Goods and Bath and Body Works has a bunch of Halloween merch in stores. But I saw people putting together like Halloween themed summer activities. Like they will make jack-o'-lanterns out of watermelons instead of pumpkins. They will like carve out a watermelon. And then made really cool slushy drinks with like sodas and stuff. It's actually cool, right? Right? You wanna see it? Just go on TikTok and search Summerween and you'll be able to find it. I wonder if there's any images on the internet. Not really. Summerween 2025 shopping guide. Skeletons with sunglasses and flower necklaces. Frankenstein rubber ducky to float in a pool. Watermelon jack-o'-lantern. Glow-in-the-dark skeletons. What else we got? Hot dogs wrapped in a pastry, and it looks like there's little eyes, so it looks like a mummy. I love this so much. Oh, Fanta drinks to be orange like pumpkins. Oh yeah, I wonder if probably Instagram Reels also has Summerween stuff. Good morning, Brad. Hello. Instagram feels like copies of TikToks 5 years later. I kind of agree. Yeah. Also, I realized that I have free will. I'm an adult with free will. So as you guys know, Allie's gonna move in actually quite soon. Towards the end of this month. And we're gonna go shopping for Halloween stuff. We wanna get Halloween mugs. We wanna get Halloween mugs. I would love to get like a mug that has like black cat or pumpkin stuff. Something like that. I feel like that'd be really cute. I already have 2 Christmas mugs, but we may need to get more. What if what if I get rid of all of my plates and bowls and I just replace them all with Halloween and Christmas plates and bowls? That's a great idea. I really shouldn't be wasting money on stuff like that. I think it'd be a great idea. Your Pokemon mug broke. Oh no. That sucks. Midnight, thank you for following. Welcome. See, Allie doesn't see any downsides. Leon's just a non-believer. Non-believer. Matte black plate, bowls and cups. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Allie's the fun friend. Leon's the responsible adult. Hey. There's nothing unrealistic about this, because these are all things that you would use on a regular basis. You're just making them more fun and festive. There's no problem with that. As long as it still acts as plates and bowls, there isn't a problem. I say throw out, but I would just donate it. Or like give it away. I turned UNC status. Wait, UNC? You're so old. You just turned 20? Sino just turned 20 this year too. Sometimes I forgot that Sino was like 19 last year. Wow. These youngins. I mean, I still have my Christmas tree up. I wasn't ever gonna take it down. Kids these days. I know such a baby, yeah. I know being 19 makes so much more sense. Oh, did you not know he was really young? Leon, don't say that. That's mean. Don't say that. That's mean. He's just young and energetic, as young people are. We're both old, so we wouldn't understand. We're past our energetic prime like that. That's all. I'm indeed annoying, and I admit it. At least you're self-aware. Yeah, don't talk down to younger generations. Although they aren't too far away from us. Well, What is considered to be like generations? Is it every 10 years or something? Or is it... I don't... What is a... How... What is... What are the... generations? Oh, it's multiple years. Oh, it's about 15. Okay. Silent generation born roughly between 1928 and 1945. Baby boomers. Baby boomers born between 48, 64. Generation X, 65 and 80. Millennials, also known as Generation Y, 80, 81 and 96. Gen Z, 97, 2012. Gen Alpha, 13 to 24. And then the newest generation is Generation Beta, which is 2025 to 2039. Wow. How much you wanna bet after Generation Beta it's gonna be Generation Omega? Get it? Cause Alpha, Beta, Omega. I think it'd be funny. Because before they had X, Y, and Z. Generation X, Generation Y, Generation Z. So now we're moving on to Alpha, Beta. It doesn't... What? Why not? Oh, right. Delta. True. Generation Z can be split into two parts. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, true. Gamma? Oh, maybe. Gamma's after Beta. Oh. Sorry, I don't know. Fucked up your sleep schedule again? Sleep schedule ruined. Love that. You're only 20 but you have back problems like you're 60? Oh, no. That's really bad. You need to start working on your posture and doing exercises. Otherwise, the rest of your life is gonna be pain and misery. Lucky for me, I have really good posture and I started working on it as a youngin'. So I don't have back pain. I also do a lot of stretches for my shoulders and flexibility so I don't get stiff. Yeah, The earlier or later you're in your generation, closer to an extent. When I was just a corn. You have scoliosis, what? Oh no. Oh. Soy, thank you for the follow, welcome. There's nothing wrong with them, Gen Z. Chat, do you know what generation you are? I'm trying to think. I think my parents are baby boomers. I think. I don't know though. How many years is that? I know they were born in the 60s. What generation am I? What generation do you think I am? If you're in your 30s, you're a millennial. That is true. Oh, my hair smells so good. Chat, smell it. I just had a really funny thought. If I ever do an IRL meet and greet, I'm gonna make people who come see me smell my hair. I'm like, hey, smell my hair. It smells amazing. Hi, Wet Socks, welcome. Yeah, my hair smells amazing. Oh my god. But yeah, if I ever do IRL meet and greets at a con or something, I'm gonna make people smell my hair, and then they'll be like, oh my god, it smells so good. Yeah, it smells so good. Let the mods go last. Huh? I don't know if any of my mods would make it to any cons. Gen Z is doing better than millennials. Poor millennials. Gen Z is more connected, maybe. Maybe. Trick or treat, smell my hair. It smells amazing. Leon would be there as security, really? Thanks. Sino and Fry already offered to be with me, which is really nice of them. I don't know if I would consider Leon to be a shrimp, though. Leon's more like my biggest hater, if anything. It's probably what's there. I don't know if you guys would want to do that. Leon says that he doesn't shower, so like, I don't know. It's true. Morby, hello. Leon states on a normal basis that he doesn't shower. Supporter and hater is a supporter. Hey, you know what they say? Your biggest haters are your biggest fans. You know why? Because they're obsessed with you. They can't get you out of their brains. Yup. Don't need enemies when you have Leon. Flower Sunset, thank you for the follow. What's happened, Sharon? 9 months? Surely that cannot be good for your personal hygiene. Surely. Hi, nice to meet you. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. I believe it's cancer season right now. Oh, my older sibling's birthday is tomorrow. I was completely healthy. I don't believe you. Not to get your hair wet. Oh, wait, Brett, have you ever tried using shower caps? Do you know what shower caps are? That's a really good way for you to be able to shower without getting your hair wet. I tried them once. They do pretty well. And I think they're pretty accessible where you can get them. Oh, I see. Maybe they make extra large ones. Dry skin. Wait, I'm the same way. I usually shower either every other day or shower one day and then every other day or 2 days, depending. I typically don't get very stinky for some reason. I don't know. You can ask Allie because she has sniffed me very thoroughly. She has sniffed me very, very thoroughly in the most platonic way possible. Maybe not platonic. Maybe it was a little gay. You know what? No. That was really fucking gay of you, Allie. It's okay, I sniff Allie too. But yeah, I usually don't have to I don't have to shower every day, and I usually do every other day or every couple days. Yeah. She's disappointed because I'm not stinky. Asian anti-stink gene. Yeah, pretty much. Ellie platonic. Yeah. Is it platonic or is it gay? The world may never know. Hi, welcome in. Gay tonic. And they were roommates. We are gonna be roommates. Sometimes you just let us sniff the homies. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, she's taking notes. That's something that she does. It's a very Ally thing to do. When she's learning something new, she takes all these notes. And then she goes, actually, from the information, Judy-chan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hi guys, hi. Nice to meet you all. I'm Yuchi. I am a Capricorn Vtuber. We're doing some cozy chatting ASMR today. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Like the new model, thank you. Thank you. I'm drinking my tea. I'm having a nice morning. Crisp 9:15 a.m. I think we're talking about showering and pheromone maxing. Cut my hair. She doesn't need to cut my hair. She's literally moving in. She can literally just come over and smell my hair anytime. Pheromone maxing is wild. Yeah. Interesting topic. Yeah, we have the most interesting topics here. Thank you, best friend, for the follow. Thank you. Two stepping on her chair through stubbing. That's crazy. Yeah, I've had crazier topics of people reading into. This one is pretty mild. I've definitely had worse. Yeah. Reddish hair? Sniffing my hair? Oh. Great first impression. Yeah, I'm Some may say I'm really bad at first impressions, but I just like to call it personality. Bye, Miss. Have a good one. Perfect topic, right? Yeah, it's perfect. Anyways, back to pheromone maxing. Yeah, so I usually shower every other day or every 2 days, and I don't get that stinky actually. On a normal basis, I'd say I could probably go for a week without showering before getting actually stinky. But I prefer not to do that because I have to keep my hair. I have to keep my hair very nice. I have very long hair, so I need to do my hair mask and my hair oil and stuff like that. The first thing I hear is if I do a meet and greet, it'll make me ever sniff my hair. Yep. See, isn't that interesting? Isn't that an interesting topic? Would you guys rather me talk about the economy or something? See, that's interesting. I'm like, wow, it really makes you think. Not the economy. Yeah, see, this is actually fun topics. Fun and interesting topics that really make you think. It also may make you a little bit concerned, but that's part of the fun. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. Talking about the Industrial Revolution. Maybe not. Brushing my hair is therapeutic. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, that's cool, Bren. Love-hate relationship. Yeah, thought-provoking. Exactly. But yeah, I had that genius idea. If I ever do an IRL meet and greet, I'm gonna make everybody sniff my hair, so they know how nice it smells. Yep. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna shower after stream today. I think today is the day I do my hair oils, so I gotta do hair oils. Talking about racing? 70% down my back. Oh. Who showered while streaming? Waifu did a did a stream like that once actually. Today is hair mask day. That's really long. Wow. Yeah, I know Waifu has done a bathtub stream. I was looking at her boobas respectfully. I'm not gonna charge people. If anything, I'm gonna make them. Hold my hair up and be like, sniff. Smell it. Smell it. Get a whiff. Some beater oil. That could be good. But if they don't want to, then they shouldn't have come see me then. Shouldn't have come see me. You know what you're getting into when you come see me. You have to sniff my hair. It's important. Bearing face and boobs, more like bearing your face and hair, true. What exactly is a Capricorn? Capricorn is one of the 12 zodiac signs from astrology, and from Greek mythology, it is represented by a mythological being that is part goat and part fish. That's me. give you the full model. Full model. Who's bonking me? Who did that? Making myself dizzy. Oh jeez, get some rest. Should I sleep? I mean, I don't know. Do you think it'd be worth it? There are indeed thighs. It's true. Here, let's do a little zoom in. Okay. Also, look at how cute my bongo. Look how cute my bongo slippers are. Look at them, they're adorable. Oh my god. I love them so much. Wouldn't it be so awesome to have bongo slippers as merch? I would love to have that. I don't know how I'd be able to get them made though. Anyways, bongo slippers, legs, thighs. Boop, boop, boop. Shiny. Tail. Tommy, of course. Bongo, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave for a second. Booba. No. No. Booba and Tommy. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Yep, that's everything. Pretty much. I should, but also... No, I don't think I will. But yeah, that's the model. Hi. I'm no longer asking. I can tell you why I'm not going to in mod chat, Leon. I actually have a reason, but I'm not saying it. Yeah, I'm not saying it publicly yet. Yeah. So, this is Bongo. Bongo. He's EP. Right, Bongo, you EP. He's EP. This is my mascot. It's not controversial. Oh, it's not controversial. Some VTuber should get a model with 6-pack. There are some VTubers that have 6-packs, I think. I can't name them off the top of my head, but I know there are some. Yeah. Brenda, you are EP Mango. Bro is sleeping. Wake up! Wait, can I shake him awake? Hold on. Bongo, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Shaky, shaky, wakey, wakey, time for school. I don't think I'll ever be strong enough to have a 6-pack. Chrissy, wake up. Yeah, I don't think I'll be strong enough. Maybe eventually I could have a 2-pack. Rocking 1-pack, yeah, me too. Well, my tummy is getting stronger, but my tummy is also squishy. My neighbor is vacuuming. Thinking and proper side crunches. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. It's on the fridge though. I feel like my tummy has always been a decently squishy. You can definitely grab my tummy with both hands and squish it. Is there a Scorpio VTuber? I don't know. My tummy's very healthy though. Surely I have IRL pictures on Twitter somewhere. Tails, go find a tummy pic and post it in Twitch chat. I don't know the last time I posted one. Oh wait, no, I did post one recently. Oh my god! Yeah, there's one. My immersion. No, that's an old one, Tails. Oh my god. Here's a new one. This is my after workout. I've been slacking. I need to get back into it again. Thank you. I'm working on getting my stomach muscles stronger because I realized that I wasn't able to sit up from laying down, and I'm like, oh, that's not super great. That's not super great. Not super great. Yeah. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Anyways, what were we talking about before? So we talked about... What's the next tummy pick? True. So we were talking about Summerween and Halloween stuff. We talked about the plushie giveaway, right? Yuchi plushie giveaway is pinned at the top of Twitch and YouTube chats. So if you guys want to enter, you have one more day to do so. We talked about tummy, yeah. 90 degrees. I have an issue with that. It's because the flexibility in my knees is really bad, so I can't straighten my knees, which I feel like hinders my ability to do leg lifts like that. Yeah. I've mostly been doing Pilates. Everyone please unenter so I can win. There will be 2 winners, by the way. There will be 2 winners. Chat, I have to piss. You can bend my knees. Oh, okay. It's holding my legs for a few inches off the ground. Oh, I do that. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna go piss. Oh my god, you can hear my neighbor vacuuming. Okay, BRB. What are you guys talking about? What's happening? What's going on? nothing worth mentioning. Okay. I'm letting my tea seep a little bit more. Thank you for waiting. No, I'm the there's this Asian thing I do where basically when you have tea, you will reuse the tea leaves as much as possible until they can't be reused anymore. And so when you keep reusing them, you have to let the tea leaves seep for longer, the longer you use it. Yep. Yep. What kind of kind of tea? I usually drink green tea. I'm a green tea enjoyer. I used to drink jasmine tea. It was like black tea, black jasmine mixed, but it had caffeine in it. It was actually giving me headaches, so I had to stop drinking it. It was too bad because it tasted really good. Yeah, Mochi is munching right now. I am delusional. Huh? What? I'm not gonna question it. No, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Alright, what else has been going on for me? Does anyone want to learn about menstrual cycles? Huh? Anyone? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you about it anyways. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, yay! Alright, this is purely educational material now. Okay. Menstrual cycles typically happen once a month. Yeah, typically happen once a month. There's a lot of different stages in the menstrual cycle, which can make sometimes people get more affected than others. But yeah, this is important information. So like for me, for example, I've always had I would consider more on the lighter side cycles. Wait, what was it like? Wait, was it like... No, technically it's part... I'm getting my information wrong because I'm confused. Confusion. But anyways, okay, so I actually have a birth control thing, not for anti-pregnant, but it's actually for the hormonal side effects. Birth control actually can help with menstrual cycles. You may be asking, okay, how does it help with menstrual cycles? Hormonal birth control can help with making the side effects of PMS just significantly less painful to go through, if that makes sense. So I have a hormonal birth control that that makes my cycles significantly less painful. Mhm. We do not pee out blood. It comes from not the pee hole. It comes from the hole, the one you sex. Again, this is purely educational. This is all factual information. And it's not just any blood, it's actually shedding your interior lining. So women have this lining inside of their uterus, and you basically shed it, and that's what the blood is. It's the shedding of the lining. Mhm. 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 No, I'm not pregnant. I'm educating everybody about menstrual cycles and how they work, because they could be a little bit confusing. And I've noticed that there isn't much educational stuff about menstrual cycles, even for women to learn about, like, their own bodies. I've noticed. Bye, happy. Have a good one. But basically, sounds painful. It's annoying as hell. Yeah. So a lot of different side effects of PMS, of like before/during menstrual cycles that can happen to women, is your hormones fluctuate, which is one of the reasons why there are stereotypes of women becoming emotional and overreactive during periods, is because our hormones are fluctuating like crazy. And it doesn't mean that every woman will be like this. It really depends. I usually have a grab bag. Do you guys know what grab bags are? It's kind of like you put a bunch of names in a hat and you pick out a few randomly. So this month I have fatigue, cramps, and I think that's all. But yeah, you can get muscle and joint soreness. You get cramps. You can get fluctuating hormones. You can get extreme fatigue. Man, the list goes on. Mm-hmm. Oh, another one is your boobs actually get like very tender and hurt. I don't know the science behind why that happens. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's not fun. It's not fun. But yeah, like I said before, there's a lot of birth controls that help with the negative side effects of menstrual cycles, so it's less painful and more manageable. Like for example, my mom, when she had her menstrual cycles when she was younger, it was absolutely terrible for her. This was before hormonal birth control existed. But basically she would get absolutely terrible cramps where she couldn't even move. She couldn't even get up. That's how bad they were. And just like immense amount of pain, terrible stuff. Yeah. Luckily mine has not been on the levels as hers. But in the past, before I was on the hormonal birth control to help with the period stuff, there were definitely times where the cramps made it very hard to move and function. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing about menstrual cycles. Depending on the person, some menstrual cycles are very consistent, where you can track them every month. They'll be like, okay, this day is when it starts, this day is when it ends, and you can track like your in between cycles as well. But there are also other women who have irregular cycles, where the start and end time are inconsistent, where you can't consistently track the exact day it will start or the exact day will end, stuff like that. I am one of the inconsistent cycles. I actually skipped the month of June. That is one of the benefits of having inconsistent, is that sometimes you will just skip a month. Sometimes you'll just skip a whole month. And you're like, whoa. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. One less month without period, the better. But yeah, tracking mine is definitely more difficult. Yeah. I wish they weren't so taboo though, because this is something that happens to every woman. You know? This happens to every woman. It's like extremely natural and normal. But unfortunately we've made it very taboo to talk about, which sucks. And I think it's important to talk about stuff like this that is normal, because then other women who experience this stuff can learn more about themselves and learn how to take better care of themselves during these tough times. And no matter what gender you are, I feel like it's important to learn about as well. You know? Because surely everybody has a woman in their lives, whether it be a mom, a sister, a girlfriend, a wife, a friend, whatever it may be. And the more you know, the more you can help out the ones you care about. Yeah. Yeah, it literally affects so many people. Exactly. I wonder if there's like taboo things that happen to men that just aren't talked about too, you know? Stuff that happens on a normal basis, but we've made it so it's like, oh, we shouldn't talk about that. But maybe we should. What can I do to help women on their periods? It depends on the woman. Oh yeah, also getting cravings, like food cravings is also another thing that happens. It depends on the woman, but typically I would suggest having a heating pad. Heating pads help a lot with cramps. Ibuprofen or some kind of over-the-counter pain medicine. Advil, ibuprofen, that's a good one. And helping out with things like chores or something that she might normally do. Like I don't know. Example, maybe vacuuming that place. If she's in a lot of pain, she may not be able to do that. Being able to get tampons and or pads is also important. You guys know the meme when the guy goes to the store, he's like, what size pussy you wear? For the pads sizes, there's different pad sizes. Oh my god. There's so many different pad sizes. It's really confusing. It's so confusing. Like you know, I've been using pads for the longest time, and I'm confused by some of them. Yeah, exactly. It's that meme. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. But yeah, it really depends. It really depends on the person. Some people will need different things depending on what their symptoms are. Like I said, usually each month is kind of a grab bag. Sometimes it's food cravings, sometimes it's cramps, sometimes it's your boobs hurt, sometimes you're just really tired, sometimes it's muscle and joint pain. The list goes on. Mm. Mm. Healthcare products cost money. Unfortunately. Capitalism. Brands matter too. Depending. Mm. For big tax. Thank you guys for the follows, but yeah, just period stuff. Just period stuff. Oh, sometimes we get like really bad tummy bloating. Sometimes your stomach can bloat and you can look pregnant from it. Love that. Oh, like you mean like healthcare should be affordable, kind of thing. Stomach can really hurt. Yep, yep, yep. With the bloating comes a lot of pressure too. A lot of pressure, and then from the pressure, it can add on to the cramps you might already have. So like pressure plus cramps is like, oh my god, so painful. Limited, true. Yeah, I've seen that. I heard periods are really bad because it's like your body is throwing a tantrum that you aren't pregnant. That's what I heard. Yeah. Miserable, pretty much miserable. But yeah. Okay, chat, any questions? Any questions about menstrual cycles you'd like me to answer? Any clarifying questions you have? Can I partner with a candy brand? Gummy bongos? That'd be cute. Does bleeding happen a lot? It depends on the person. Some people's are heavier in bleeding and some people's are lighter. Before I started the hormonal birth control to help with the symptoms of periods, mine was decently heavy, but now mine is pretty light. Yep. But yes, varies from person to person. Do I feel anemic after it's done? I don't think so. Personally, no. Irregular cycles, yeah. Does irregular stop with just the schedule timing? Also the intensity. For me, it's just the timing of it, so it's hard to track the exact date it will start. For intensity, it varies. Intensity, like blood-wise, it's usually very light. Symptoms, like PMS symptoms, grab bag every month. Like this month, my boobs don't hurt, but last month, or like the last time I had a period, they hurt. This month they don't hurt, but this month I also get cramps. Last month I didn't get cramps. Good thing that it's lighter now. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Do I typically get dehydrated? If we're not drinking enough liquid with electrolytes, then yes, but I don't think so. I think it's usually if you're just like not hydrating while on your period, just like any normal day. I think. The amount of blood is minimal, but yeah. Leave her alone. I get so passionate about feminism. I love that meme. That's so funny. Yes, you're learning. The EP bongo. Yeah. Okay, chat. You have any other questions about periods? Anything you're dying to know? Better than hearing it from a teacher? Sometimes I feel like it's best to learn from someone who's experienced rather than someone who has learned it from a textbook. Do you know what I mean? What does it feel like when blood is coming out? Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Yeah, it's like hot liquid coming out of you, because it is. It is hot liquid. If you're wearing a pad, it can be very uncomfortable. But if you're wearing a tampon, you don't feel it, because the tampon absorbs the blood. Yeah, it's really gross. Knowledge doesn't always equal understanding. Some experiences that people are educated on, sometimes it's better to be educated from someone who has that experience. Back in the old days, you guys know about apprenticeships? Where instead of going to school, people would learn certain skills from an experienced person. Back in the old days. So like for example, like a blacksmith would have a apprentice who would learn from their own skills, and then that apprentice would go on to take over after the blacksmith has done working and is ready to retire, stuff like that. Offline Mika, thank you for the prime. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, hi Nudie. Yeah, it's a gamba. Did I pee myself for start period or just start clean? Exactly. Oh yeah, that's another thing about vaginas. They self-clean. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like discharge, but it's basically it cleans itself. I'm sure you guys have heard about douches before, not like the mean word, but I mean like the actual thing that exists. You guys have heard of the term douchebag? Douches were originally meant to like clean out inside, but you really don't need to. If anything, it's actually bad to use them. It's actually bad to use them because yeah, they self-clean, and you can mess up pH balances and other good bacteria that's inside. You have to be careful about infection and what's it called? There's this one thing. I forget what it's called. But yes, again, this is all 100% educational purpose. This is not meant to be sexual in any way. This is 100% factual information. I would know because I experience. Welcome to sex ed. Although it's not sex ed. It's just women's health education stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. Girls are kind of gross. Women's health class stream, exactly. Okay, chat, do you have any other questions for me? Any other questions? It's color coded. Yeah, the books are like 12 apprentices are all children. Yeah! Child labor. I guess this was before education was a thing, though. But you know, I do believe that some skills are meant to be learned hands-on experience rather than studied in a book. Of course, you know, it's not black and white. It shouldn't be like everything should be studied hands-on versus nothing should be studied hands-on. It really depends. Depends on the thing you are trying to learn, the skill you are trying to learn. Can I eat dessert before the main meal? You really shouldn't. Going to a British food restaurant with my mom? Oh. What's British food like? I don't know much about it. Only the brain skills, yep. Can you cuddle her? It depends. You should ask her for permission. Some people would rather be left alone, but others, maybe not. Yeah, never hurts to ask. More interesting? Heavy, meaty, salty? Interesting. You know, I woke up this morning at like, maybe like 2 a.m. And I was awake for an hour before going back to sleep. But I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna educate people about menstrual cycles tomorrow. Hi Mochi, I see you're trying to break in. Do you want to say hi? Hi Frozen, thank you for the resubby. I chose period. I chose education. I'm glad you guys are all educated. Again, all of this information will be on the test on Friday. So I hope you're ready. Do you guys want to say hi to my cat? Mochi? I will see if he will let me pick him up. Come say hi. Mimi? Mimi? Do you have anything to say? Mimi? He sniffed the mic. Do you have anything? Anything to say? No? Okay. He had to say meh, 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 and meh, meh, meh. Oh, my cat is so cute. I love him. He's so autistic. Just like me. Just like me. Hi cat, thanks for following. Welcome. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's happened recently. I started having dreams again. For a little bit, I wasn't having any dreams, or if I wasn't remembering them, but I'm remembering them when I wake up. Which is kind of cool and exciting. It's like TV. It's like watching TV while you're sleeping. And then remembering the episode after you wake up. So yeah, one of the dreams I had last night, I was back home at my parents' house, and I was home alone, and some guy came up to the house and was asking if they could do work, and I said, oh, my parents aren't home, so I don't know. Which is something you shouldn't say. You should never mention that you're alone as a small woman. Never mention you're alone. And then another part of the dream was my parents came home and gave the guy like the downstairs basement, because downstairs the floor has the middle floor, the top floor, the bottom floor, and the basement. And my parents gave them the bottom floor with like a bed and a bathroom. And they locked the door coming up to the main floor. Basically giving them a home.
Oh, tiles.
You can't say that. What the heck? But yeah, that's the one dream I had that I remember. Does anyone else have dreams with reoccurring people in them? Because sometimes I have those. Where I'll have a dream about like a childhood friend that I had. He was a kid who lived down the street. And I will have these reoccurring dreams with him in it. Like when we're older, it's like another reality, if that makes sense. Oh, reoccurring location. Yeah, it's like another reality where we were like romantic partners as adults. Like there's this one dream I was going to his house to have dinner with his parents and sister. But it's weird because I'm not in contact with this guy. Like last time I talked to him was maybe middle school. So it's been years. Weird stuff. It's just weird stuff. Recurring locations. I have a friend who has a bunch of dreams, and the location is a mall, like a shopping mall. He's definitely not my soulmate. No. No. You had a nightmare? Was I tormenting you in your dreams, Mitsuki? just for the fun of it. That's cool that you've had a dream with me in it before. I've had people had dreams of me in the past, I believe. I've actually had a dream with I think I've had a dream with Leon in it before. I don't know what, I don't remember it, but I remember Leon was there. Oh, someone started hating you out of nowhere. I see. Yeah, understandable. You had a dream with Leon yapping? Fictional girlfriend that doesn't currently exist getting mad at me for talking to me. I see. Oh, you think it's sleep paralysis. What was that like? Because I know sleep paralysis, it feels like... No, sleep paralysis is you can't move. And you also can't breathe, but you're like... You're awake. Right? It's like your brain... Your consciousness is conscious, but your brain is like, no, we're sleeping. And like when you sleep, your body freezes itself so it doesn't move around and hurt itself. Yeah, that's scary. Oh my gosh, waking up into another dream is super scary. It's so trippy. Cause hallucinations, right? That's what they call sleep paralysis demons. Oh my god. Oh, that's so scary. I heard sleep paralysis demons just want to be your friend. But because they look scary to us, we're scared of them, and so that makes them sad. Speaking of sleep paralysis demons, hey chat, I know this one sleep paralysis succubus. She's kind of a menace. She's kind of a menace. I wonder if you'd like her though. Oh, I'm the hat man. Do you have any Benadryl? So it feels like someone's sitting at. Oh, that's scary. Oh. You worship Lilith? Did that count? Is she like a hell demon or something? Oh, you'd see stuff moving around. That's crazy. I wonder what the science is behind seeing things move. You know? Like, what causes that? 'Cause surely it couldn't actually be real. Maybe you're seeing the spirit world. So you can see spirits that we normally can't see. The ones that cats are able to see. Cats and dogs can see. I wasn't promoting anything. I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck is going on here, right? What if it's, it's not something that science can explain? So what if it's supernatural? Probably a brain misfiring. Because usually when people see hallucinations, they need something to make it see it, like drugs or something, right? Because there are hallucinative drugs that make you see things. They exist in this world. But being able to hallucinate and see things without them, I'm not that educated about schizophrenia, but I heard that people with schizophrenia can sometimes hallucinate and see things that aren't actually there. So I wonder if sleep paralysis is some kind of mental illness. Or it's supernatural. End of all human by removing struggle. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I hope it's not supernatural. Wouldn't that be cool though? You have your own little sleep demon who wants to be your friend. You have a nightmare disorder? Oh, I had that when I was younger. Night terrors. Wake up screaming bloody murder in the middle of the night. Fun time. Fun time. It was a demon on your chest. It's like a stress response, yeah. Too stressed falls like. Someone is holding. Aww. That must mean your sleep paralysis demon really likes you. You were cuddling. That's so sweet. I've never experienced sleep paralysis myself. But I've definitely had lucid dreaming. Has anyone had lucid dreaming before? Is your sleep paralysis demon single? I feel like I typically get lucid dreaming when I take melatonin. I know melatonin increases your ability to have lucid dreams. Chat, I have to piss again. I'm going piss. Okay, when we come back, we'll talk more about lucid dreaming and all that. hit my chair wheel into my foot. Ouchie. This is a very cry moment. Bongo, be sad with me. Ouchie. What the heck, man? Oh. I'm kind of a huge baby when it comes to getting hurt. I'm a little bit overreacting. It still hurts though. Tails is bullying Brad again? Really? Leon, I rolled my chair wheel into my foot and it hurt. I think it's going away now. It's going away now. Okay, we're better. Okay, go back to sleep, Bongo. I hurt myself in confusion. It tends to happen a lot. Anyways. I got more tea. Ugh. A metal part. Ouch. Ouch. Should we ban bread? Didn't we already have a poll in Discord for that? Why are we even banning bread? What's the purpose? I didn't do it. Huh? All I see is these polls popping up. Like, what did Brett do? What? Oh, it's okay, Sumo. I mean, that's what basically bongots are. Bongots are my community. It's like holding a bongo. Totally pasta. Oh, Breakit interrupting the plushy chains. Got it. I sound dehydrated. I'm very hydrated. Also, wait. Okay, so I understand why we had the ban bread in Discord now, but why are we having one on Twitch too? I mean, tongue made brain noises. What? I was doing the goat blah 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 blah. Also, I just got back from pissing. Defender of bread rights. Please do not treat bread poorly. Yeah, I agree. What's even going on? I wasn't here for I'm uneducated about the events that happened previously. Dared you to make the poll. That's basically what happened. Okay. I see. Interesting. This is Halloween. Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dark. Speaking of Halloween, I was looking up I was looking up ways to make spiced cider. Have you guys ever had spiced cider before? Piano! Actually doing well. I mean, if you already know music tales, piano is very easy. It's 50-50. You guys have never had spiced cider before? Oh my god. I need you guys to try spiced cider this autumn. Especially when the apple cider is like pretty fresh. Basically, you add a bunch of spices into the cider. And also, if it's warm spiced cider, it's 10 times better. Does feel like that? Yeah, piano is very basic because it has all of the keys right there in front of you. Compared to string instruments, you have to press on the frets a certain way to make the key the note you want. Homemade spice cider in a crock pot. Very cinnamony. Yeah. What did I say? I was looking up recipes because I want to make some this spiced cider recipe. Oh, you can make it alcoholic too. Alright, so everyone's palate is different, so you have to take into account what you'd like your cider to taste. Spices to consider are cinnamon, allspice, clove, cardamom, coriander, and star anise. Slow cooker. Yeah, basically you just... I think on the stove you just put cider in a pot and I don't think you bring it to a boil, but you make it warm and then you add the spices and let it simmer on low for a while, and the cider becomes spiced from all the spices you put in. You're not a big fan of cider? I see. Bye, bread. Have good time stuffing your face with these nuts. How did I miss in the last 10 minutes? I don't know. I guess we are gonna ban bread or something? Gonna do something really funny. Tails, you better not. You guys are being meanies. What happened, huh? Okay, ban. I can't see what's happening because I don't have the Twitch mod thing open right now. Ooh, spicy McMuffin? What's this? Best thing to the menu, now spicy. I will try that. Actually into being a server martyr. What the heck does that even mean? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Anyways, going back. Going back to lucid dreaming. Unfortunately, I've watched too much Outlast to associate Outlast and Mount Massive Asylum with lucid dreaming for the Wall Rider project. They needed somebody who is a lucid dreamer to be able to be the host for the Wall Rider and their experiments. I've definitely done lucid dreaming before. Actually, I think I was lucid dreaming last night. The part of my dream where my mom had the random guy staying in the bottom floor of the house. I'm pretty sure that was lucid dreaming because I remember making that decision of like, well, if they're staying down there, since they're a stranger, we should lock the door so they can't sneak in upstairs. Because we don't know who this person is. I'm pretty sure that was a conscious decision. But yeah. I think I first learned about lucid dreaming, or at least more about lucid dreaming, when I was getting into Outlast. Specifically Outlast 1. Because in the lore of Outlast 1, Mount Massive Asylum is doing this Project Wall Rider, which apparently comes from a German scientist created it, that they kidnapped from... Wait, did they kidnap? Yeah, I think they kidnapped a German scientist from... Was it World War I or World War II? I don't remember. I think it was World War II. But apparently they kidnapped a German scientist and they're keeping him alive to work on this Wall Rider project. And they need a host who is a lucid dreamer, because the Wall Rider is connected to dreaming somehow. Some kind, I don't know the science behind it. I don't know the messed up science. Nah. Fun thing, the person who was originally controlling the Wall Rider, like the host, I learned from the comic lore, his mom sold him basically to Murkoff. Murkoff is the company running these experiments. His mom sold him for money because she was a hoarder. She was like collecting and hoarding these glass trinkets, and she lived in like a trailer, and instead of moving to a house, she just bought a bunch of fancy trinket stuff with the money. Yeah, it's so fucked up. And his name was, I think, Billy Hope. So once Billy escaped, he was like part of the Wall Rider now. He escaped and he went home to his mom. And then once he got home, he learned that his mom basically sold him away to Murkoff for the Wall Rider experiments. And he got mad and basically she is no longer existing. Makes you mad? Yeah, it was really sad. The whistleblower was a really good second game because it explained a lot of what was happening during the first Because I think Whistleblower happens during the same time as the first one. I think. At least in the second one, the protagonist gets out. Wait, the first protagonist, was his name Miles? I don't remember his name. Made you play out. Oh no! Oh no. But yeah, Whistleblower is really good. Good stuff. You can't handle it all. Oh, I see. What did you guys think of Outlast 2? Outlast 2 was trippy as hell. I think the location was really scary too, because it was like a religious cult type thing. Made by Papa Notch. More scary than the first. First has better plot. No, I agree. The second one... Excuse me. Second one had better game mechanics and atmosphere. Yeah. The story felt weaker. It felt like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the main characters were inserted into the Outlast world, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if I sneezed on you, because the bongo is right here. I don't know. Yeah, it's like the main characters in Outlast 2 didn't really have anything to do with the first Outlast. It was like a happy accident, except it wasn't that happy. Just a picky bit. I don't know. I get that they needed like a main character for the game, but I don't know. Like the school flashbacks that Blake was having, they didn't really have anything to do with the first game or anything. And there was only one piece of lore in the game that you had to go out of your way to find. That was like basically the Murkoff experiments. The bright light was from the experiments that caused hallucinations. I don't know. Also, apparently it caused phantom pregnancies, which is why they had to remove all of the women workers, because phantom pregnancies. Hello, Titanium. Hi. Welcome back to Yuchi stream, where she talks about her random hyperfixations. One of them being horror games. I would have loved to I would have loved to have more um, more lore about some of the characters from the comics. It's like Simon Peacock, and that's the only name I can think of, Simon Peacock. And some other characters that like were Murkoff employees and stuff like that. Bro, the story will develop. Science magic balance, yeah. It throws it out the window. Wait, really? Wait, why did it throw out the window? Cause on the surface level it feels kind of magical, but then you learn that it's all hallucinations caused by Murkoff's experiments. And then there's the Outlast Trials. I've been following a little bit. I haven't played the Outlast Trials, but oh yeah, it's less explaining why. Right. Yeah, like I said before, like you have to go out of your way on part of the map to try to find evidence of what's going on. Yeah. You haven't seen that one earlier? Yeah. The Outlast Trials has a lot of lore. A lot of exciting lore about like Murkoff and different experience and stuff. It's a lot of lore. There's a lot of videos that I watch about it. Why don't I play it on stream? I don't know. I'm glad that you like to hear me ramble about things though. Very lore heavy, yeah. Yeah. But apparently, like the Outlast Trials stuff was all happening during the Cold War in America, I think. Then apparently they were like kidnapping people off of the streets. Specifically homeless people. They were trying to find people that others wouldn't care about who would go missing, kind of thing. Because they're turning these people into... They were reinventing a person, basically, from the ground up. They're reteaching everything and some psychology stuff. There's a lot of crazy stuff. I'm excited to see if they will make an Outlast 3. Because they have Outlast 1, original Outlast. We have Outlast Whistleblower. We have Outlast 2. We have Outlast Trials. If they were to make a third one, I wonder what it'd be like. Expanding the Outlast universe. And then, for other horror games, I've also been getting into more Silent Hill lore. Silent Hill lore is so interesting. So interesting. Maybe in the future, yeah. Yeah. Or they can make like present day type stuff. Oh my god, I love Silent Hill lore. I think I started getting more into it after the Silent Hill 2 remake. Wait, was it Silent Hill 2, right? James looking for his wife. James. Let's do this. the letter from Mary. Yeah. The classic. Wait, where is it? Ah, yes. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place. Classic. I'd be really interested if they would make more Silent Hill remakes from like the original games. I know Resident Evil has been doing the same thing. I wonder how they choose which games to remake. Cause Silent Hill and Resident Evil both have a lot of earlier games, but they didn't start at the first one. They started at, I think Resident Evil and Silent Hill both started at 2, the second game to remake them. Silent Hill 1 remake has been in a... Yeah! Oh, I can't wait to see that. That'll be poggers. Probably the ones that are most popular. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. Gaming Lord, thanks Genevieve somewhere. Pretty much. My self-chatting ASMR streams are me rambling about things that pop into my head. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's go to Yap and mail. But yeah, also for games that are coming out, Silent Hill F and Resident Evil 9 Requiem, aka 9. Periods to horror game lore connected? More likely than you think. Periods are horror. Hey. Hurrah. I'm gonna get on console or PC. I only have a PC. Hi, Requiem. Me too. Frozen got me Silent Hill F on Steam, which I'm nervous to play, simply because I think you're supposed to play it with a controller, and I don't know how to... I'm not a controller gamer. I've always been a PC gamer. Laptop and PC gamer. I don't have the muscle memory for how controllers work. Hi, Maxocom. I don't know how much. I don't know how far I'll be able to get into Silent Hill F. Not gonna lie. I will probably get too scared, and when I get scared, I freeze. And when I freeze, I can't move. I can't move. Is that pet's name? This is Bongoat? Bongoat. Consoles are just outdated at this point. But yeah, with PCs, you're able to upgrade them as new technology comes out, and let's be honest, technology comes out pretty fast these days. Controller modding. I've never heard of that before. They are expensive, that is true. That is true. I remember when I decided to make my first PC, I wanted to make the PC because I'd be able to upgrade parts as time went on if I wanted to. The PC that I made is still at my parents' house. I actually need to sell that. I don't know how much I'll be able to get for it. It doesn't have a very good graphics card. But the CPU is good. I think it's a 7, maybe? Maybe. I'm supposed to use it? Wait, what am I supposed to use? What am I using? But yeah, next time I go back home, I need to clear off the PC and then I can sell it. I think my old PC has a 1080, which is very outdated. But my mom said that there is someone who might want to buy it. I don't think they game, so it could be decent for them to buy, maybe. Have good lurkies, Tails. RTX 590, oh jeez. Doesn't that cost a lot? The PC I'm streaming on right now, I built myself. I did not. The PC that I'm streaming on right now, I bought when I moved across the country. It's I think less than 5 years old. What do I have now? I think I have a... I think I have a 370 Ti. I think 3070 Ti for graphics card. I don't play a lot of graphic heavy games. I forget if I have a i9 or an i7. I did upgrade the RAM. I got I think it started with 16 gigabytes of RAM and I think I upped it to 32 just because it helps with streaming. Eventually I might upgrade my graphics card. Maybe. Or graphics GPU, as in GPU. I don't know when I will need to upgrade a motherboard though. How often do you need to upgrade your motherboard? Cause I don't know. I did have a problem, I think a year or two into getting this. There is like no, what is it called? There was no thermal paste on the CPU, and my CPU was overheating, and I didn't know why. It's because there was no thermal paste. So I had to take it apart, and I put more thermal paste on it, and it was all back to... It was all good. Ryzen 9... 9950... Leon's a gamer, true. If it's old and doesn't support, right. I think my motherboard is pretty okay. Like again, the reason why I'm not upgrading my GPU at all is I don't play a lot of games to begin with, and the games that I do play run fine. So my CPU is fine too. Every once in a while, I should probably check the thermal paste though. Although, I haven't had any overheating problems. When I have overheating problems, that's when I know to check it. But, yeah. Mochi feed time! My cat's lunchtime. Lunchtime for Mochi! Yeah. But yeah, I feel like you know I have a good amount of RAM. I have a good amount of RAM. My CPU is good. GPU is fine, totally fine. No issues with the motherboard, so I don't think I'll need to upgrade my PC for at least another few years, which will be nice. If I were to upgrade it, I don't even know what I would upgrade. Probably GPU. Maybe get like, probably in the next like 5 to 10 years we'll have like, wait, we're on the 5000 series right now, so we'll probably get close to maybe like 8 or 9000 series. So maybe I'll just upgrade it to from a 3000 to 5000 or 6000, something like that. The old one. 3070 Ti is still fine. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think the 3070 has much issue. Oh, they did it here for Windows. They're gonna stop supporting Windows 10 in October. So I'm gonna have to upgrade to Windows 11. I'm sad about that. Simply because I heard that Windows 11 some stuff isn't supported as well, or there's also like some issues with it, I heard. I'm nervous about that. I hope it doesn't impact my streaming. Suika model uses a lot of power. Mitsuki, do you run VTube Studio without Steam? Because you can save a shit ton of CPU by doing that. I also do the same thing. Oh, you do? Okay. So this is 25. Do you use Spout? It's a VTube Studio. It's an add-on thing, but it also helps reduce CPU usage. Windows 11 is quite bad. You do? Okay, good. I'm hungry. It's too bloated? Really? Just an operating system. HQ, thank you for following. Oh, you're on Linux. Windows 11 is slow. For an average user, it's fine. I would consider myself to be an average user. To remove some bloatware. Oh yeah. I should when I upgrade, I should ask Allie to get rid of any stuff that I don't need. That'd be a good idea, cause Allie likes that kind of stuff. Her laptop, actually, she changed her laptop to Linux from Windows. I don't know how she did that. Must be nerd stuff. Play PvP on Linux. Wow. I wish Linux supported more things. I think one of the reasons streamers don't use Linux is because Linux doesn't support a lot of live streaming stuff. And we need that. I do not. No, I do not. Thank you for the offer, but no, I'm good. I was being banned in several games. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, my stomach is making funny noises. It just went choop choop. Choop Chupa-chup. Chupa-chup. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Chad, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Maybe it's time for lunch for me. I should go make something to eat. You know what I should do? Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna put oil on my scalp and my hair, massage it in, and then I'm gonna make food. And I'm gonna eat the food and let the oil sit while I'm eating, and then I will shower. Order of operations. Order of operations. I love when my brain does that. Yes. It makes like a plan in my head. Thank you for functioning correctly, brain. I love when it does that. Anyways. Anyways. Thank you everybody for watching today. Or listening. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings. I'm gonna be streaming again on Friday. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Black version 2. Currently on a journey. We're gonna fight Skyla's gym. The flying type gym, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, before we go, just a reminder that we're having a Yuchi plushie giveaway. It ends tomorrow. The links are pinned at the top of Twitch and YouTube chat, so if you'd like to enter the Yuchi plushie giveaway, all of the information is on my Twitter, aka X account. But yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you be in. I hope you enjoyed seeing Bongo. Bongo is happy to be here. I know he's sleeping, but he's happy to be here too. Wakey wakey. Bongo, say goodbye to everybody. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. No, it's not waking up. That's okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.